I think the Europeans absolutely have the capacity to play a cohesive role as a global power in areas where they have competence. That is not global security. That is not technology. It is on trade. It is in some areas of diplomacy. It is as a common market. So, I mean, look, the reality is you've got the United States, the most powerful country in the world, and then you've got the free world. And Mark Carney stood up and said, okay, like, we got these middle powers, so what's the free world? And like, he identified it perfectly. I think it was the right thing to say. But then you have to ask, well, what's the free world that he's leading? And is it all of Europe? Is it most of Europe? How cohesive is it? Is it the global south? Are we leaving the global south behind? How much are they hedging? Is it the Gulf states? You know, how committed are they? What institutions? How durable? We don't have any of those answers. We don't have any of those answers. And again, those are things that like need to be addressed. And if they're not addressed by the Europeans soon, they will be addressed in other places, right? And I think that there, Mark Carney was absolutely right. If you're not seated at the table, you're on the menu. And so the real question is, which tables would the Europeans be seated at? They won't be seated at every table. But they are seated right now at some tables, and the geopolitical environment, really differs. I can take one or two more questions before I have to go. Do me a favor, anyone that has a business card.